I was told stay off the streets when the sun goes down, except I found it in the ghetto. Roses can only grow in the shade. 10 o'clock news, reporters and camera crews say ballistics and the blues, the only things we have to serve. I say the nerve of motherfuckers who speak on places they ain't from. I've seen the gun on big bro's waist get little bro to school on time. I've seen cops report crimes committed by themselves. So when you speak of the workings of the ghetto, make sure you let go of all the language you were given. And make sure you make mention of all the gold beneath the broken glass, and all the foreign thieves descending upon our corners, reaping all the jewels that they didn't sow. Thank you. I think music and rhythm is just at the base and foundation of about like everything I do, right? Like the music, I'm sure for most people, and particularly for me, is kind of like the drum beat of everything, right? It's the foundation that makes everything kind of like tick and flow. So I would say it influences my poetry the same way it influences everything else, by giving it vibrance and kind of something to look forward to. I think I have a natural knack, and it's not necessarily based out of ability, but, well, it is based out of ability, but more so just my interest in building bridges with individuals. People are cool once you get past all the bullshit, right? or if you can get past the bullshit, because some bullshit shouldn't be gotten past, right? So if you're able to do that, right, then being in spaces, like I enjoy spaces like this, like, and I know that other people enjoy this too, right? So my idea is to create an atmosphere that kind of encourages people to want to be in a space when we can do something like this, right? Because we may walk in here, you know, not speaking to each other, not knowing, and then when we leave, you know, you've gathered 50 new friends or something like that. It's called A Poet's Portrait, right? And 2 years ago, I released 2 smaller chapbooks, but this being my first full volume, my intention is for readers to walk away feeling like they understood the entire 360 of the person they just read. And if they walk away feeling like they've captured that actual portrait, because within this work, I kind of give you the entire 360, right? It's like me in a span of 130 pages of poems, right? So if you've walked away with an understanding or a feeling that you kind of understand the person you read, and through it, it's allowed you to look at something slightly differently than the way you did before, I can't really ask for too much more after that.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Did I do all right? That was like...